Hey, what is going on, everybody? Boilon here, back for another video on Marvel Mystic Mayhem. Today, we have had the official patch notes that are going to be for the update for tomorrow, the Asgard update that we've all been talking about. And there's some pretty interesting news that might save the game because they are they are introducing Alliance War in tomorrow's patch. I was a bit kind of surprised that they decided to do this early, but we need it. Like, we need the content, right? So I was just surprised that they had it ready this early, but it's a good thing because honestly, the one thing that I've been saying is that Marvel Mystic Mayhem needs more content to play and more justification to get these characters, I guess, or for spending or what have you, right? Because I was talking about, like, what's really the need to have more than 6 characters. Now, the problem is, at least as of recording this, we don't really have the full details of what Alliance War is, what kind of shape this is going to take. But what I do know is it's going to require an alliance at alliance level 6 or higher. That was mentioned in the patch notes. We'll talk about all this and more in today's video. So if you're ready to go, let's boil this down. Oh, nope, sorry. There we go. There we go. Okay, so I want to talk about the patch notes, right? So let's zoom in a little bit further so we can get some of this stuff. So this was, actually, let's zoom out one. This was mentioned on the Discord server. It's pushed to my Discord server. So I do have my own content creator server where we talk about all things Marvel, Mystic Mayhem, other games as well. Marvel Strike Force, which I cover in Raid Shadow Legends, those kind of things. Which you can find here on the server. I actually, you know what? I'm gonna actually give myself a little bit of a, what would I call it? A little nudge. No, that was a bad word. Alliance. So I have about 6 empty spaces in my alliance that I need to fill because a lot of people just quit, right? A lot of people quit playing the game. So if you want to get in touch with me via Discord, please, if you're interested in joining the alliance, just so I can keep track of people a little bit better in the run-up to Alliance War, which is going to be happening. I don't know if it's starting tomorrow, but it's going to be starting pretty soon. Again, so if you're interested, if you want to join up, please let me know. That would be stellar. Let's go back and talk about what's happening. So there's some adjustments in the patch notes here. So world chat now hides messages from players on your blacklist during Mystic Clash, which we haven't seen in some time, honestly. Initial hero selection phase, hero details can now be viewed. Mystic Clash battle environment icons optimized for better recognition. New jump paths for obtaining items in the Crimson Campaign shop, Game of Khonshu shop, and Nightfall shop. I don't know if that's just a shortcut or what. A tutorial for artifact refinement. Optimize the jump logic for obtaining materials when upgrade materials are insufficient. I guess that's with like the find button, that kind of thing. Improving the sharing feature of the gather up in the PC version, right? Which you can find. I did a video on this. You can find it by going to the Hong Kong website of Marvel Mystic Mayhem. Optimized button displays, add special sounds, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so there's going to be an update 3 hours before the normal reset time. So for me in Germany, it is 2 p.m. Central European time. That means 3 hours before that, there's going to be an update. So 11 a.m. for me. Pacific time, I believe that's 2 a.m. Pacific to 5 a.m. No, sorry, 4 a.m. I think UTC minus 7. I think that's Pacific time. So 4 a.m. to 7 a.m., right? I believe that's the case. So just keep in mind that there is going to be a 3-hour maintenance tomorrow. In terms of the other patch notes, so Chapter 6 of the STEM story, right? So let's just jump back into the game. STEM story. That's going to be the main story, right? So they're adding a new chapter. We had Chapter 5, The American Dream with Captain America. And I guess that they're going to be adding that here. So that's good. And some more rewards, right? Some more clear rewards. I hope it's good because we do need some more stuff injected into our game economy. Tangling Fate, the Loki chapter, is now available. Unlock it by reaching team level 64 and completing Chapter 5. New Nightfall boss, Surtur. So this is confirmation that Surtur is the new Nightfall boss. Thank you. Okay, so we're not moving back to Dragon Armor for now. I think it's going to be really interesting to see what kind of characters are going to be good on the Surtur boss. We, again, don't have any, as far as I'm aware, we don't have any video footage of this, so I don't know. There's going to be stuff to be played tomorrow for sure. That'll probably be the first thing that I'll do. I probably won't do a pull on Loki immediately. I'll probably end up doing some footage and content on Surtur just so we can get an idea sort of what to do, what characters are kind of best, that kind of thing as well. But they did talk about the rate up characters for the Loki banner. If you're interested, it's going to be Angela and Dream Queen, and I think that's funny because I've been talking about Dream Queen a lot lately, and I did bring her back up to level 70 after they fixed her abilities, and they finally gave her the mana back. Right after some complaints about that, I did discuss this in the creator chat. A new Superflow challenge, Raging Rapid, is now open. So again, that's just going to be more of the challenge stuff that we talked about. We went over that in yesterday's video. So, this one's going to be more permanent. I believe these first 18, and there's going to be like another tab essentially for the Superflow challenges. So look out for that as well. We do have the Alliance War Horror Hurricane. Begins Alliance level 6 or above required to participate. Okay, so if you're not in an alliance that's level 6, hopefully you are or will be soon. Or if you're interested in your, getting close to max level, let me know. Send me a Discord message, username Boilon. You can find my Discord server in the description box as well. I just prefer, don't comment on YouTube saying you're interested, because I really need to talk to people on Discord, just because that's where I do all my comms. All that happens there. I don't use YouTube for that kind of thing. Loki Easter egg has been added to the Sanctum interface. Log in daily for a chance to encounter Phantom of Loki. Click to interact and receive. That's my dog's name, by the way. So if you hear something in the background, that's why. And I used to try to avoid saying that name actually because of that. Receive random rewards for clicking on him. Okay, we'll see what that ends up being. Optimizations, Mystic Clash now available, and new Bifrost Brawl now available. Now, is that going to be simultaneous? And that's fine. Like, if it's every day, that's fine. What I was saying, and I still think that they really need to do this, they need to give some incentive to do PvP daily. And in most games, there's some sort of arena game mode, right? Where you typically will get a payout every single day of premium currencies, at least in the games that I played. And I believe in other gacha games, they have the same thing too, where they have some sort of arena PvP game mode. This just has like the one-time rewards here at the bottom, which is like once a week, basically. And it's not even that much stuff. And then there's, I guess, the one-time rewards every... Like, this doesn't need to be here necessarily. This should be like a season reward kind of thing, these sorts of Merlin stones. But they need like a reason for us to care about our ranking and stuff like that, because like I haven't really done a whole lot about that. I'll be honest, what I've been using, because I don't have Sue, I've been using Thing, Juggernaut, and Reed. I've been having some decent luck with this, and I'm at 2130. It's nothing super crazy, but I have been having fun with this because I don't have Sue, and I have been using Juggernaut to increase my survivability, basically, or I'm trying to get him to bait that. And basically, I'm trying to get to Reed, and maybe I don't have enough energy generation. That could be a thing too. I'm hoping that I get Reed to his ultimate, and I probably need to get more. Well, maybe I got 35% on this Force Field Glove. Got the Cosmic Cube, which is a 35% as well. Maybe I need to use the Wand of Watum, but that's 30%. I mean, so I have the Wand of Watum currently on Thing, because I'm just hoping he gets to his ultimate, and then all hell breaks loose. And I'm just going to go do one match of this because I want to see, right? So they're kind of like taunt Juggernaut. I don't really care that much about Juggernaut as long as he survives. That's kind of the main thing there. It just depends on whose thing alt goes first. I could stun him actually. In fact, he's stunned. Oh, it may be me. Oh, he was invisible. Oh, god damn it. So that's a bit of a problem, isn't it? But it looks like we're still probably gonna win, unless he's gonna roll and kill me like right here at the end. That's almost. So it's basically what thing's ultimate goes off first, or whose thing's ultimate goes off first. And I really don't like Sue's like invisible hiding thing. It actually makes it so my thing or anyone else's, right, cannot target. He does not roll over them. So that's pretty interesting, and why Sue is probably the top PvP character. And that does have, the reason why I wanted to run that is because it does have some, obviously some implications for both Mystic Clash and Bifrost Ball, if it's going to be permanent or daily, that kind of thing. Three new 3-star artifacts. These are the unique artifacts. We have the Evil Eye, obtainable via the Superflow Challenge. Stormcaster, obtainable via the Superflow Challenge as well. So that's 2 more of those. I don't think that they're in the game yet. I am going to be doing a future video where I'm going to be talking about all of the unique artifacts now that I pretty much have all of them, except for the Crimson Gem. The Eye of Agamotto is not out yet, as far as I'm aware. This one's kind of neat, but it's for longer battles. Gains 1 mana at the start of battle and another one every 12 seconds. So that's going to be a longer fight kind of thing. The Crimson Gem is for healing. That is available in the Crimson store right now, but I used my points, so I am not able to do this until next week or when the reset happens, because it's over here on the store and I have 420, but I need to wait until next week to pick it up. And as far as I actually don't, I've seen it in my Discord server. I don't remember what the actual main stats for this is, but just keep that in mind there. And then as far as other things going on, there is going to be a new Dream Pass, which is optimized for August, and it's going to have Angela's new uniform, if you're interested in that. Some sort of Loki-themed check-in event. Okay, so this might be different, perhaps. Is this? I'm not sure if this is going to be the same as this check. Is this the check-in event? I'm not sure if this is I'm hoping it's a login calendar, honestly, that gives us more rewards. That would be really amazing because we need some more stuff. Crimson Campaign is also going to be added a leaderboard. So this is nice as well. I actually really enjoy Crimson Campaign more than Mark of Khonshu or Khonshu, Game of Khonshu, because this is PvE based, and I just have a lot of fun kicking the crap out of PvE based enemies. We have some new bosses: the Destroyer boss, Asgardian Spearman, Asgardian Archer, Surtur in the gallery you can take a look at, and Heroes Sentries added to the Avengers Bond stats. There was a few other bugs. I'm not going to go through all these things here, really, honestly. But if you want to pause and take a look at the bug fixes, you can take a look at them here. And then there's going to be 200 Dream Gems as compensation. So that's going to be some of the stuff that's going to be included in tomorrow's update. I'm looking forward to this, especially getting some more details about Alliance War. And hopefully that's something that we can cover tomorrow when the patch goes live. That's in game, so we can kind of get an idea of what the hell is going on with this, because I'm not entirely sure. Other than that, we obviously need an alliance. I don't know what kind of content this really is, because they haven't really explained it that much. So again, if you guys want to join up, if there's 6 spots. I know it's not going to go to, there's only so many spots available, unfortunately. But if you are interested, get in touch via Discord and we can get you in for that. And so hopefully we can start doing Alliance War content pretty soon. So that's going to be it for now. Everyone have a great rest of the day, and I'll see you guys all on the next video. And if you like this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and you'll be greatly helping out the channel. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys on the next one.